down. You can get now a hand job for like a bagel and a cup of tea.
Really?
What about drugs?
You own your body. You decide what food you put in your mouth. You decide whether or not to drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes. And, drugs are up to you. I mean, if you're trying to cure an illness, that's a decision that you should make. If you want to smoke dope for pursuit of happiness, that's up to you. I mean, everybody pursues happiness a different way.
What if you're mad at your mother, Mike, and you just want to do them?
If you want to do drugs?
Yes, because your mother hurt you when you were little.
Well, whatever your motivation is, as long as you're not hurting somebody else, that's up to you. I mean, I've never smoked a marijuana cigarette in my life. I mean, I think the stuff stinks. But, I mean, that's my choice. I'm not going to...
So does tequila, but...
as long as you're not making decisions for me, I won't make decisions for you.
So what, do you think there should be a cutoff age? Or even with drinking, a drinking age?
Well, see, age is a really strange thing. Rights and responsibility are tied together. You have every right that you have gives you an inherent responsibility. I've got a right to keep and bear arms, but I've got a responsibility to make sure that you don't...
I swear, in 2008, you should do that. Put that on your platform. Lower the drinking age to 18. You'll get all these kids to vote when they wouldn't do it for Puff Daddy.
I don't change my platform just to suck up to people and get them to vote.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that would fit in with, hey, you're an legal adult, you're 18, you should be able to drink, and hey...
Just get rid of the drinking age in general.
See, that's the problem.
There is no dipstick that we can use to see how mature, how responsible you are, and so the government has...
Yes, there is. You give you all the freedom and let you fuck up. When we have to peel you off a tree, we'll realize that you weren't ready.
That's been the thing.
Oh, shit. I'm Michael Benner. I'm spilling stuff. I'm screwing up everything here. I appreciate you having on. Where can people find out more about the Libertarian Party?
They can go to lp.org.
lp.org. I support you 100%.
Me too. I like him.
It was great meeting you. I just met him a couple weeks ago in Atlanta, and I'll talk to you soon. Let's take a break. Let's go smoke a cigarette.
Yes.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Let's go down 36 floors. We'll be back in a few minutes on Raw Dog. 1-866-4-RAW-DOG. There you go. We'll take your calls as soon as I get back.
Raw Dog. Comedy uncensored.
Get my ass.
Look, motherfucker.
Give it to me, you Abe Lincoln looking motherfucker.
Comedy uncensored. Sirius 147.
You're on the air, Mike.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
I just going to tell you, man, welcome to Raw Dog, dude. You sure rocks.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I need more coordination here, but we'll get our shit together.
Are you black?
No, man, I'm white dude.
He's Southern.
I'm sorry, you sound like a black man. I just wanted to see, because black dudes usually love me in my act, like I'm a chubby white chick.
It's all good, Henry.
No, I'm keeping it real, too, up in this bitch.
What do you do down there in North Carolina, Michael?
I'm a paramedic.
Oh, man. Hero pussy being launched out of moving cars, swatting you on the back of the head when you're trying to give mouth to mouth. Look at that, man. He's a hero. Well, thanks for calling, Mike. Who else do we got out there? I want to hear some good, positive drug stories.
Who do we got, Lou?
There's a great Hicks bit that I was trying to play where he talks about that you always hear these negative commercials, but you never hear, and I can't do the bit justice. We couldn't find it in time, but I wanted to play that.
Oh, I love that bit. That's a great bit.
But I do have Andy Andrist finally.
And we have Carnies.
Carnies have nothing to do with this, but I could have segued easily from North Carolina into Carnies. Well, but how about I just play the Andy Andrist bit?
Can we get the Andy Andrist bit too? Sure, you think you can get that one up? we gotta deal with 8 different.
Carnies are fucking assholes.
That's great.
That was it. That.
Carnies are fucking assholes. They should be troops. Send the fucking carnies. They can heckle the Iraqis into fucking playing their bullshit. Come on, win a prize. Come on, win a prize. I was there at the fair with my kid. This guy's, come on, win a prize to your daughter. Why don't you prove yourself to your daughter? Win a prize. You're standing in front of the mirror booth, you fucking asshole. Do you think I want a little crank snorting mirror for my 8-year-old? Here, honey, what do you want? Night Ranger or Van Halen? I'll just let her get to community college and decide that shit on her own. I got beat up by a carny. It's probably why my opinion of him suffers. I was at 16 drinking a big gulp of McNaughtons and Pepsi, as you do at the Midway, because it's exciting. And I threw a quarter and busted a shot glass. My buddies were high-fiving me, woo, good job, shit, which was a bad idea, because that identified me as the glass breaker to the fucking carny who jumped over the apron of it like he's a fucking 9/11 hero coming out, busting out, and he fucking traps me in a leg lock and starts pummeling the side of my head. It's fucking hurt, and then I'm like trying to breathe in air, and I realize this, I'm trapped between the fucking legs of a carny, and it smells like caramel apples and jizz, and fucking the pants are all soaking wet with urine because I guess they don't get breaks or whatever. And I can take a beating and I can take a golden shower, but not at the same time. It tends to confuse me. I don't know whether I should pass out or come. And why would you even take a fucking kid to the carnival? That's what I don't understand. If you're a good parent, you don't just watch out for strangers, stranger danger, but you get to the carnival, you put a fucking bracelet on them and hand them to fucking pedophile after pedophile. Here, go on up there, honey, and talk to that guy. His name's Bruce. He's got it says Bruce on his neck, and he ain't crying. That's a prison tattoo that means he's a bitch. He's going to go ahead and strap you into the basket of the Scrambler ride. He put it together himself after a 72-hour meth binge and a drive from Missoula, Montana. I'm sure you'll be just fine. What could go wrong? He's going to play AC/DC's Highway to Hell while we go over here and snap pictures. Be sure to wave. And then you see people at the fair walking out with the big prize at the end of the day, and people always go, look, he won, look at that. And the fucking kids are walking behind him with fucking dried shit and ratty shoes, and fucking, look at it, he's got a... You don't win that Tweety Bird with one basket, motherfucker. You have to earn your way up. You have to shoot hundreds of baskets. It's $700-800 for a fucking 6-foot Tweety. It's not a win. It's a fucking another loss and a string of losses. You're not a winner. You're going to take a 6-foot Tweety to a fucking shove it in the Gremlin and take it to the trailer park where your dogs will piss on it and your wife will bleed on it every Super Bowl Sunday because she doesn't know when to shut the fuck up, and you bet on the Raiders. How do you do this shit? All right. There you go. Yeah, you shouldn't do that shit. Unless they've already paid you.
That was Andy Andrist. And at the end of that, Brett Allen, did you recognize that sound when he's saying you shouldn't do this shit? You know what that was?
No.
That was the Skyline Comedy Cafe in Appleton, where they regularly send shots of empty whipped cream cans up for you to blast some nitrous during your set. It's a great business. Have you ever done that at that club?
You know what? I never do it on stage there. I always do it back right before I go on. I have them all lined up, because I'm crazy.
I don't know why that club is all about the nitrous, but they'll send them up to you like shots. That was Andy, his first time in Appleton.
Great, man.
Man, he's a funny dude. Funny. And there's so many dudes out there that I get a lot of tape, and I didn't get enough. Again, I apologize for being fucked up, but I had all these comics, and you go, hey, send me some stuff. I really want to play some of that stuff on the air, because these guys get no airplay, and then they take some audio off of VHS from 91, and they send you a cassette. I can't play this.
The guys with good technical skills are not funny.
Yeah, never funny. Well, who do we got on the phone? Smokin' Matt. That's right. Smokin' Matt from Connecticut.
Hey, what's up,
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Just happy to hear you guys, man. You guys are raw. That's what we want.
And we're dogs.
And you're dogs.
Yeah, so we call it raw dog.
That's it. The hammers are off. The shirts are off, man.
What do you do out there in Connecticut, Smokin' Matt?
It's in my name, man. I do the smoking and do the joking and try to help out, man. Keep everything going, man. I turn you guys on, and you got me laughing my ass off, man.
Okay, Matt.
I don't know who.
Yeah, it's Matt. Have you ever tried to kill a homosexual?
Have I ever tried to kill a homosexual?
Yes.
Not on purpose.
All right, because you sound like a homophobic guy, and you've been making comments about gay people, and you're starting shit with us.
And look at how he's sitting when he's saying that.
You're signing off, my man. I'm happy to hear you guys on it, man. Doug, I heard you on